Hello, it's Michael, and it's Battle Books day 5. Yeah, day 5. I just got off from work, and then I was eating, and now I am watching this anime called. I'm watching an anime. It's called Suki Suki ga Kirei. So the moon's so beautiful. As the moon so beautiful. That's the subtitle. Oh my god. Oh, this anime is so good. Like, let me tell you, we watched it last week, and let me tell you, it's only 5 episodes. This is the sixth one, and like, I was so excited for the episode. Like, it's so good. I think it's one of the best animes this season. Like, it's incredible at what it's doing right now. It's only 6 episodes in. So good. I'll talk more about it maybe. Hopefully, if it keeps up at the pace that it's going, I think it's gonna be one of my favorites. Like I'm loving it so much. It's just a really good love story. It's just really good. So today's plan, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to read for sure, for sure, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching this because the feels. Hello. Okay, so I just came here at Barnes and Noble, and I did buy a book. But first, I did buy like a writing thing, so I'm gonna write my short story thoughts on this one. I'm using like this old beat up paper. Like it's hardly. Let me see if I can find it. It's hardly like connected, and it has no cover, no nothing. Like, see, it's like, yeah. So I bought me a new one. I'm gonna put my short story thoughts on it, and the short story collection that I bought is "In the Country" by Mia Alvar. This is It's a short story collection, and the thing is, I am going to start on it like right now. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and go read, and I say this because I have a really bad habit. When I buy books, I wait to read them, and then I just never get around to them. So I'm gonna break that habit by going to Starbucks right now. It's like literally a block over, and go read. So that way, I can get some reading done. And currently, right now, I am reading the short story collection I'm reading right now is The Paper Menagerie by Ken Liu. I'm gonna have to look up the pronunciation of that. But I'm actually really liking it. I only read like three, 4 stories, and I was like, oh, this is good. But I'm reading it on my phone, like digital wise, and I'm finding out that I really do like reading. I like reading the short stories on a physical copy. The downside is this Barnes& and Noble didn't have a copy. So I don't know if I should order it online, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go read. Here at Starbucks, about to read. Yay. Hello. Okay, so this is gonna be my goodbye clip. So let me just catch you up on what I am reading and listening to. So I'm listening to Wang versus the World. I just literally started on it. It's right there. It says on the blurb that it's supposed to be funny, so I hope it is because I want to laugh. I am going to start on reading My Hero Academia. The thing though is, I don't know if I'm gonna actually start on it because the anime is not that good, and I was just like, eh. But maybe the manga's better, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna read an essay from The Fire this time. I need to renew it because I've had it for a while. I'm gonna take a break because that's the thing about reading digitally on my phone is like it's just so much screen time, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of want to get away from not looking at my phone so much. So I'm gonna read my other book for my YA club, my YA book club, and that's Conviction by Kelly Roy Gilbert. So I'm gonna start on this. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it's pretty big font, and there's only 300 something pages. So there's that. I did get a good chunk of In the Country by Mia Alvar at Barnes and Noble. I read roughly I read about 90 pages at Starbucks, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna edit this video, and then I'm gonna read some more. I'm gonna try to read as much as I can tonight, and tomorrow, because tomorrow, once my family's here, there's no more reading, and we're going to the market. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah, once that afternoon, 11 o'clock a.m. afternoon hits, there's no more reading. It's really hard to get some reading done. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did have a little scare tonight because when I got home, I looked around in the fridge and I could not find the fried chicken that my mom cooked, and then I looked in the microwave and it was there. Thank goodness. That really got me scared because I was like, oh my god, where's the fried chicken? So it's just a little story for y'all. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. So far, we're halfway through this readathon, and I'm not doing as well as I want to. I was hoping to read more, but it's kind of like one of those things, like for me anyways, I find it as the more I do booktube and the more I like do these vlogs, I realize that for me, it's not even wanting to read, it's more finding time to read. I never understood, like growing up, when I would see adults, like adults, be saying, "Man, it's so hard to find time to play video games," and I'm over here going like, "Oh, I'm gonna play some video games." I was like, I don't know what he means. It's a hard time, but I was like, oh my god, like life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so there's that. I don't have anything else to say. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.